Alrighty, NT8 on the porch. Come have a beer with me. Let's talk. Let's talk about the Electoral College. Sorry about the wind noise. It's my second shooting on this. My Bluetooth mics didn't work. I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. So let's start with the Electoral College. Let's start with the high school students that are walking out of class, walking out of school to go protest the election results. Let's talk about that. Maybe instead of letting them walk out of school to go protest, maybe the teachers should hold them in and teach them what the Electoral College does for flyover country. Now remember, they came up with this about 240 years ago. It's Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution. They didn't have flyover country back then. They didn't even have fucking airplanes. But the entire design thing was to keep the process fair. So New York couldn't win the entire vote. Philadelphia couldn't win the entire vote. It was to help states out like South Carolina, you know, the little states, which is exactly what it's going on now. So now you got Barbara Boxer, Nancy Pelosi, and Chuck Schumer. Oh, we need to do away with this Electoral College thing. It's not democratic. You're exactly right. It's not democratic. We are a fucking republic, not a democratic country. There's 538 Electoral College votes. Trump won over 300 of them. 2 words for you, Democrats. Suck it. Yeah, Hillary may have won the popular vote, but it don't work that way. California's got a whopping 55 votes. Do you want your president to be elected based on the left coast and the right coast? No, you don't want that. Because our states have equal representation in the Electoral College. The 538 ties directly into how many senators and House of Representatives votes that we have for each state. Some are winner, 48 of them are winner take all. 2 states are not winner take all. Maine and Nebraska. All 3 votes from Nebraska went to Trump. Maine, I don't know, I don't live up there, I don't really care. Trump kicked her ass. If you go to Breitbart, they're putting out some bullshit that Hillary won the popular vote. whatever, I don't really care. I really don't give a fuck whether she won it or not. She didn't win the Electoral College. So now you got Elizabeth Warren, Nancy Pelosi, Barbara Boxer, and Chuck Schumer saying, oh, we're going to introduce bills to do away with the Electoral College. Good fucking luck with that. Because it ain't going to happen. And just to illustrate these points, I'm going to give you a map of sanctuary cities right here. So going by that, you would see the Northeast, East Coast, all going Democratic. That includes illegal aliens. You'll see one down in Texas. You'll see Chicago. And then you go out to the West Coast and you'll see LA, San Francisco, all these fucking liberal cities that allow sanctuary cities. How many votes are coming out of there? You fucking libtards only want it one way. It don't work one way, goddammit. Y'all got busted, get over it. 2 words for it. Suck it. Just imagine if you lived in the Midwest. 100 miles away from Chicago, St. Louis, and St. Louis and Kansas City, they always vote Democrat. Chicago always votes Democrat, but they got more people living there. So the rest of the state of Illinois doesn't fucking matter because they have more population there than the entire fucking state. Instead of letting these kids go out and protest, maybe you should put them through a civics class on how this entire system fucking works. Oh no, you can't do that because it's NEA. Another fucking teacher's union. Another reason I support Trump. Put education back in the state's hands. Instead of being lectured by liberal Washington, D.C. Which, by the way, they have 3 electoral college votes. The same as the least amount for the least state, which is Montana. They're not allowed to get more votes for the electoral college. And by the way, New York lost 8 electoral college votes since, what is it, 2000? 2004? Something like that, I read it. Really? How many of you are teaching your kids why the Electoral College exists? I'll ask you. Maybe you don't live in the Midwest. Okay. Maybe you live down in Florida. 29 Electoral College votes. I think she won the popular vote down there, but she didn't win the Electoral College votes down there. just goes to show you, every vote counts. So you need to get out and vote. Alright? Alright. I'm NT8. I'm on the porch. Fire me your comebacks down in the squawk box. And feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. That's why we have it. And fuck you liberals that want to do away with it.